Friends, there are thousands of types of animals found in the world, out of which the behavior and actions of some animals are such that after seeing them every person will be shocked. In today's video we are going to see some such strange animals, among which there is a snake that can fly like birds. There is a frog that inflates itself like a balloon and explodes like a bomb, and we will see an amazing sight of the world in which there is a rain of fish from the sky. So stay till the end of the video because the video is going to be very interesting. Cocoon tree. Friends, during a terrible flood in Pakistan, a very strange incident of animals was seen. By the way, when there is a flood, all humans go to a high place. Exactly the same scene was seen in spiders during the terrible flood in Pakistan, which after the heavy flood, along with humans, they also went to a high place and they started building their house on the tall trees there. What happened after that was worth seeing. Actually, the swarm of spiders completely filled all the nearby trees with their webs, after seeing which it seemed as if thick clouds had gathered on the trees. What happened was that during the flood, the spiders first ate another big dead animal to their heart's content. After that they increased their population to a great extent, and when this swarm settled on the trees, then they spread huge webs looking like clouds all over the tree, after seeing which every person there was stunned. Bursting toad. Friends, we should not talk about the death of any animal or creature, because the life of every living creature is as dear to it as that of a human. But still we are going to talk about a creature whose death will surprise you. There is a frog found in countries like Germany and Denmark, which inflates like a balloon and then bursts like a balloon. Initially, a lot of research by scientists came out on the death of this frog, in which it was said that for this frog to die in this way, perhaps some special kind of fungus or some kind of virus, or maybe this animal itself commits suicide in this way. But when an expert Frank Massman found out about this frog, according to him a very shocking thing came to light. That a crow is the enemy of this frog. A crow knows that the body of this frog is very poisonous, due to which the crow very cleverly takes out the heart of the frog and eats it, and when the frog inflates its body to attack the crow, then due to the absence of its daphne and ribs, the body of the frog bursts like a balloon after some time. Birds' rain. Friends, if we talk about rain, it always falls with water droplets, but if I say that there is a place in the world where it rains birds, then you might think it is a joke, but friends, this is true. In 2012, this sight was seen in a place in America called Arkansas, and not once but twice, bird rain has been seen there. Where suddenly blackbirds started falling from the sky along with rain. After the inception, all the birds lying on the ground were found dead. Initially, people thought that the flock of birds might have been hit by a tornado in the sky. At the same time, some experts say that bird rain can also happen due to magnetic field, climate change, or any other reason, but till now no concrete reason has been found that how so many birds started falling from the sky, but it is a matter to think that if in future dogs, cats, or any big animals start falling from the sky, then what will happen? Flying snake. Friends, we all used to hear a story in our childhood that there is a snake that can fly in the air. However, at that time we did not believe such things because till date many people have not seen any snake that can really fly in the air. But friends, it is true that there are some snakes in the world that can fly in the air, but these snakes cannot be seen easily. Let us tell you that this snake is known as flying paradise snake. Due to being lightweight, this snake can jump several meters in the air from one tree to another, which a common snake can never do. These flying snakes prey on small creatures and they are mostly found in the Amazon forests. Starling. Friends, we all know that a different kind of language is used among animals and birds, which helps in understanding each other. The most unique sight of this was seen in North America, i.e. starling, which fly in a group whose number can be in thousands. A different kind of communication network is seen among these thousands of birds. Being in thousands, their voice is very loud. When they fly together in the sky, they make very different shapes through their understanding techniques, which looks quite amazing. Whenever this flock of birds flies in the sky, that sight is absolutely worth seeing. Fish rain. Friends, you must have heard about fish falling from the sky at some point of time, after hearing which it is difficult to believe that can it really rain fish from the sky. So let us tell you that this is absolutely true. There are many such phenomena in the world which surprise humans. Recently, a unique sight of nature was seen in Thailand and Australia, in which suddenly millions of fish started falling on the ground during the rain. Now the thing to think is, why does this happen? So let us tell you that many times when there is a storm in the sea, it pulls large parts of water along with the wind into its clouds. In such a situation, many times it also pulls the fish present in that water, and as soon as after some time these clouds start raining in the form of rain, then along with the drops of that water, the fish also start falling on the ground, in which some fish also remain alive at that time, seeing which any person will be surprised. Some people even consider it a miracle, but let us tell you that this is just a science, due to which such incidents keep happening. Stock. Friends, meet the world's largest bird, which is famous for its gigantic body all over the world. Its body size is more than 6 feet, in front of which even a human looks dwarf. Stock is also called the world's scariest bird. It is mostly found in tropical East Africa, South Sudan, and Uganda. Subil is named Subil because its beak looks like a shoe. When Subil makes a sound, it seems as if a machine gun is firing somewhere. According to the IUCN Red List, the Subil bird is on the verge of extinction. There are only 3,300 to 5,300 mature Subils left in the world, whose number is decreasing rapidly, and the main reason for this is habitat loss, wild hunters, and excessive pollution. The most special thing about this bird is that whenever a person goes to meet it, then this bird breaks one of its feathers and gives it to the person in front as a gift, which will really make your heart happy. Mud scooper fish. Friends, we all know that if a fish needs something to live, it is water. But if I say that there are some fish in the world that can live without water, then you will probably be surprised. Yes, friend. Meet the mud scooper fish, a fish that can survive in water as well as on land. You can see how the fish is hopping comfortably in the mud. The structure of this fish is a bit peculiar. It has eyes on top of its head. The amazing thing is that it attracts its female partner by throwing itself in the air. The surprising thing is that in this fish species, male fish fight among themselves to get a female fish. This means that along with humans, these animals also fight among themselves for girls. What will you say about these actions of fish? Please tell us by commenting. Proboscis monkey. This animal is at the top among the world's strangest looking animals. Now just look at its nose. Some will find it quite unique on seeing its strange nose, while some will find it quite ugly, because its nose is quite big and hangs down till its mouth. However, no strange behavior has been seen in this monkey. This monkey is like a common monkey, the only difference is that it is slightly bigger in size than a common monkey. Also, it is a very good swimmer, which can swim in water at a speed of 30 kilometers per hour. Shrike bird. Shrike bird is called butcher bird in Hindi. This is because the way of hunting of this bird is quite terrifying. First of all, it catches its prey and takes it to a sharp place. To break its neck, it inserts it in sharp thorns, that too alive. Such a dangerous mindset of a bird is quite surprising. After seeing this bird, no one can say that it can be so ruthless. If you see any animal stuck in such thorns, then understand that it is the work of this bird, but the question is, why does it do this? So according to research, these birds kill their prey by trapping it in a thorn, then eat the dead prey after many days so that if there is any life in that prey, it goes away with time. So friends, these were some animals of the world whose behavior and actions will force you to think for a moment that what kind of animals exist in our world. What kind of powers and skills has nature given them and sent them to this earth? So friends, this was another interesting video of ours. Friends, if you have reached this far in the video, then please like the video and subscribe to the channel because our channel is just a few days away from getting 1,000 subscribers, so subscribe immediately. I get a lot of motivation from your one subscribe.